No, tuendelee. Takat hiyo part.
Pause to me zilishapotea na kuambia pause.
Tunaweza kuifanya mini kuuliza. Something I've been watching recently is this creator on, I think he's on YouTube as well, but I ran across him on TikTok. It's called Wabi.
Oh my god! Hey, check this one out!
All your jokes are funny.
Wow, that's so nice. What? I want to try.
Ew, gross, stop.
What?
You literally put me down, gross.
Guys, mine's kind of weird. Oh, dude, give me that.
They're not in school, but they're just doing stuff. So I really love it because how it looks like, how the colors looks like, how he's played with so many tactile things. And every time I watch it, I feel like I'm in that thing. Like they feel very real, the characters, and very honest. He's played with like the sound, how it sounds like something from the 80s. So I think if you're going to scroll and binge watch anything online, I'd want you to go and watch that. Yeah.
So, this is I've been watching this on repeat. It's called Abstract: The Art of Design. You go watch that.
How are you, Mr. Edgar?
I'm fine, Mr. Chancellor.
Welcome to the first update video vlog something. This is Inkspace Bureau. We are an animation studio based here in Nairobi, Kenya. We're currently in the studio. I think this video is just to give you an update for how far we are with the current film that we're doing. The name of the current film is
Hatukufi Bado.
Hatukufi Bado. It's a stop motion animated short. Hatukufi Bado, what does it mean in Kiswahili?
Kiswahili.
For a Japanese audience.
Bado hatujadedi.
I was thinking about it. It doesn't need to be a direct link. It can be, you got killed us, you are not dead yet.
Yes. Yeah. It's that.
It's just stigma.
Oh. Yeah, Hatukufi Bado. Well, if you take the word Hatukufi by itself, in Kiswahili by itself, what does that mean?
In Kiswahili?
Yeah.
It's already in Kiswahili, hatukufi.
Oh, in English, exactly. Yes.
In English, we are not yet dead.
No, just Hatukufi.
We are not dead.
Yeah.
We are not dying.
Yeah. And then Bado.
Yet. Not.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's some language, what do you call them, nuances over there that if you stitch up the two words, it just basically means, I mean, you thought we were dead, we're not dead yet. We're not dying anytime soon. We're not about to be dead.
We are not planning.
We're not planning on being dead, so it can go on and on and on. Yeah, the film is about two girls in Nairobi who go out for their first protest. And yeah, the writer-director of the film, and Edgar is the most talented human I know. Can tell you what he does.
I do set design and modeling.
Yeah, so he basically turns all the ideas into tangible objects. So let me just give you a brief update. We've been working on this film for now, I don't want to say more than 6 months. Yeah, we hit a snag for a month. Or two actually, but yeah, we've been continually working on the film for more than 6 months right now. Edgar has been tirelessly working on bringing the characters to life. You can tell them how you have been doing that, because from my perspective, it's been a joy to watch, and it's been very technical. And yeah, you can give them a breakdown of that.
It's been quite a challenge because you need to make something very functional, and for the animator, and the materials mostly we used started with clay, then we ended up casting with silicone. Then there were a few challenges there when we were casting with silicone. It was pause kwanza.
No, totally. Takat your part.
Pause to me zilishapotea nakwambia.
We're here with someone who actually makes the puppets. I'm holding one of the main characters. Well, not the whole part, but just the head of the main character, one of the main characters. And when someone looks at this, what is the main character made of?
So the first part we started with clay to get the model itself. Then there was a bit of casting where I used silicone to bring the model to life. So then after silicone, I think we used a hard material, so that you can paint it.
Yeah.
But remember, we needed to do something that is very functional and durable. So most people use silicone, but for our journey, we decided to use what's the name of the hard material?
Resin.
We use resin and
Resin and
hardener.
hardener.
This we wanted to save time so that we can at least work faster, because we had some timestamp that we were working with.
Yeah.
And then it's a bit easier to paint because the material is readily available. You can paint and you can reproduce. Now, the challenge came when we wanted to give the character a bit of character and bring it to life. So you need something like hair, you need functional eyes, you need mouths.
Yeah.
All those things that you do daily. Like you need to blink, you need to breathe. So everything has to come to life. So in the process of casting, there were some challenges because when we were getting the cast out, the pieces, the small pieces, like the ears and the nose, there were some pieces that were breaking off. So this week, that is what I've been doing. I've been trying to mend the pieces, the spaces that were left when we were removing the cast. I have been filling them. Then again, I was doing a bit of hair, and the hair needs to be functional, needs to be animated. So like the dreads you see in Shinde, the dreads you see in Shinde.
We'll do like a close-up later.
Yeah, they need to move. Like for example, when she's running, you need to move the dreads. They can't be still. So we added a bit of wire to make that functional. The next challenge that I'm facing are the eyes. You need the eyes to move. So the sockets are ready, but you need to place the eyes. So that is going to happen in the next week or two.
Yeah.
So most of these things, I learned them as I've been working with Inkspace, and prior to that, I've been making sculptures. So the first two models we did with the first animations, I think you learn as you go, you learn as you improve. Then a bit of research. Then after working with the animator, you see something fails, you have to go back. Something failed, you have to go back and correct. So it's more of learning as you go.
So that's pretty much that's where we are at this moment. I think another cool thing that we've been having in this studio is we've been having a lot of interns who've been coming in to help. That's been very cool. People who've been just painting some of the background characters, background sets. That's been very helpful. We've had like a bunch of hands coming through here. Probably more than 20 people have passed through this set, and worked on it in one way or another. Where literally we feel like we're on the last leg of finishing this film, and that's where you come in. There's a crowdfunding link currently going. Please go take a look at it. It has all the necessary information to just show you where we are at, all the background information, all the necessary important money information, so that you know that when you give to this production, you're just not throwing your money away. You're actually building something and helping us to put something out. So we're very accountable, and I think this is part of it. We'll be doing more of this every week to just let you know where we're at. But for now, thank you for tuning in for that first episode. Hopefully, we might not see you next week. Someone else might be on the chair. But yes,